Hello friends, I welcome you to watch in another episode Career Mode Manager Mode for Fulham. I hope you will have fun. So we are before the game versus Brighton and Hove, and let's go to the press conference.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll take some questions now. Yeah, thank you.
Some questions, give me. Are you looking for more goals today? I just want my lads to win. This is very important to win this game, really. How can your team find consistency? It's about confidence. Happy with your squad? We've got what we need, I think. We have Carles Alenya, very good
Okay, we are
player
out
from
of time,
Liverpool.
unfortunately, so we're going to wrap up. But thank you, everyone, for coming.
So I am okay with my roster in a season number 3. And let's go to the first match versus Brighton and Hove. You can see the lineups for the Fulham. Mitrovic, Cavallero attackers, Pedri contra Lukman, Alenya, Rambanguisa midfielders, Lukumi, Koch, Brian and goalkeeper Rodak. And you can see lineup for Brighton and Hove: Samme, Guardiola, Liesmelu, Alzate, Lallana, Carbonic, Van Hocke, Ostigard, Schurz, Dodo and Ryan. So this is first game versus Brighton and Hove in this episode.
In West London.
Home game.
And joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about
Let's go,
action from the
guys.
Premier League in this case. It is Fulham facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the
Claudio
same, I'm sure.
Cointra.
Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
And a pretty ordinary challenge.
Oh,
An
not
authoritative
foul.
challenge.
Really? Okay, referee.
And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. And a long way out here. Almost
Look at
unbelievably,
this
he's
chance.
kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached
could
that.
be
Just look at
first
the stretch
goal.
on that. A brilliant save.
Zambo Anguissa. Oh.
And now the delivery.
Very promising.
Well, pressing really high.
Claudio Cointra.
Oh, what an opportunity.
Yes, yes, yes.
And it goes! An early opening statement in this match.
Mitrovic.
And look at the celebrations.
Great goal.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't...
He's second in the Premier League in this season. Nicely done.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Oh, number 9, Alexander Mitrovic.
So So what next,
And as we look at the table,
guys?
we have to say Aston Villa have been amongst the surprise packages, playing some spellbinding football league.
Yeah, absolutely.
Aston
Still
Villa
very
is on
early
a
in the
first
season, though, but I'm
position,
pretty sure the
11
manager will be
points.
delighted with the start they've had. Certainly surprised
What a
most
start
fans and
of the
myself.
season
You
for
can't
Aston
complain being
Villa.
top, never complain about that, even if it is early doors.
Could be a chance to break here.
Come on, guys.
Join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
Okay.
Goal for West Bromwich Albion. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan.
Let's go. Give me the ball.
And possession
Claudio
given away.
Coentra lost the ball.
And the
And
referee
foul.
blows the whistle. It is a free kick.
Free kick. Okay. Focus on, guys.
Well, the
Good
perfect
block.
tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Ustigord. Now Lallana.
Aye, aye. This is not so good.
Oh, a lovely ball.
What is this?
Still a
Wow! Amazing
In the end,
save
no
by
damage
Rodak.
Well, the pressure's mounting, Derek.
What
The
a
goalkeeper
save.
preserves the lead, though.
And it crossed the touchline, so a
He's
throw-in
really
here.
very good goalkeeper. Very talented.
Fulham have not had too much of the ball, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely
And block.
fantastic.
Second
Oh, really
chance.
good reflexes and danger averted.
Oh. Little unlucky.
Oh, he knows that could have been the game right there. You can see his frustration as well.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Give me the ball. Claudio
Running with the
Coentra.
ball confidently. Alenia. And the keeper
Nicely
got there.
done by Claudio Coentra. Another good chance. And great goalkeeping.
And over comes the corner. It didn't happen for them.
Okay, Claudio. Give me the ball, give me the ball.
And he takes it on.
And
Well, it
another
didn't worry the
chance.
keeper.
Good pressure from Fulham. Oh. Very good first half for
The ball
Fulham, I
lost here.
think.
Alexander Mitrovic. And he's allowed
Give
his
me the
opponent to
ball.
get past him.
Okay.
An attack full of promise. And a tidy
Not
challenge.
best.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
So,
Menu.
half time is
Pierre
here.
and Sam. This attack looks
Tackle
highly
him.
promising.
Okay.
And unable to keep the ball.
So half time.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match.
I'm okay with the first half.
He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, you have to be your own personal manager at times. I'm sure he'll be having a word with himself at half-time. Resetting, getting back to basics. Keep it simple, that would be my advice.
The teams are ready to have
So
a go at each
second
other
half.
again as the second half commences. Jean-Pierre and Sam.
Nicely done. Great tackle.
Alenia.
Carles Alenia.
Lukumi with it. Ivan Cavaleiro.
Yes, come
They
on.
can't get all the way through. Inter have been busy on the transfer front.
Ooh.
The contract situation finally ironed out.
This is
He could be
dangerous,
available
really.
very soonly.
Well, he ticks
Very
a lot of
dangerous
boxes for me. Quality
situation.
all round, energy, technique. He's got the
And
full
lucky
package.
for Fulham.
Alenia.
Give me the ball.
And in possession, Cavaleiro. Let's go now to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the West Ham match. Alan.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Give me the ball.
Thanks,
Give me the
Alan.
ball.
Ivan Cavaleiro.
Cavaleiro
Real
lost the
defensive commitment
ball.
there.
This is
Half an
chance
hour
for
remaining
Brighton
then.
and Hove. Ooh,
He's in with a chance.
very dangerous, very
He failed
dangerous.
to get it away properly.
But great defense.
And in the end, no damage done.
Okay. Slowly, guys, slowly. We have time.
Anguissa.
We are leading.
It's with Alenia. It's with Anguissa. Pure ball control.
Okay. Claudio Cointra.
The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's locked. Oh, big opportunity. He knew
Oh,
he had to make the tackle.
next
and
game
did.
is versus Chelsea. Another hard game.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Lallana. Far from a good pass.
Claudio Cointra. Let's go, let's go.
Anguissa. Real danger. Mitrovic.
Give me the ball. Oh.
Was
Oh.
the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Promising,
Well, it's a lack
very
of composure, Derek.
promising.
He needs to find a better option than that.
$15 to the final whistle.
Dodo.
And we are leading 1-0.
The ball with Skewers.
So, guys, please no mistake.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion
Give
facing
me the
Wolves.
ball,
Knockout football,
okay.
Derek. You know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind. That does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking forward to it.
He might be through
Let's
here.
go. Yes, yes,
And there is the
yes.
goal. He's found the net. Surely
Nicely
that's
done.
confined.
2-0. Cavaleiro, really great player.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A
So
predator's instinct, just waiting
substitution.
for the ball to come to him.
Alenia
The goal
for
again,
Reed.
albeit from a different angle.
Nice goal. And second goal for Cavaleiro in the Premier League in this season.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Goal for Fulham. Number 17, Ivan Cavaleiro.
Lallana.
It is good.
Dodo.
Dodo.
Jahan Bash. Read it superbly to take
Okay,
back
great
possession.
tackle. Great interception.
Joe Bryan.
Slowly, guys.
It's
We
with
have
Anguissa.
time.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
Time is our
Harrison
friend.
Reed. And he did well to cut
This
it
is
out.
my mistake. So, where is
And the
final
emphasis is on
whistle?
creativity. And there goes the final
Now
whistle.
is
And the
here.
home fans are going to be happy about this outcome, Lee.
Well, Derek,
Very
when the lead
important
is
win
extended to a
for
two-goal margin,
Fulham.
you could almost hear the sigh of relief from their supporters and the manager too.
A surprise victory for you. How did you manage it? Surprise? Great work defensively today. I don't think it was surprise. We was great. We were great, sorry. Were you always confident about winning the game today? We defended really well and that gave us the platform. Defense is the key for the game. Good defense. Was that a game you always felt in control of? We deserved our goals today. Okay.
That'll be all, thank you.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
What do you expect to go through? We have to believe in ourselves. Will the opposition be worrying about you? We'll just prepare properly. How can your team find consistency? It's about confidence. Okay. Let's go to the game versus Chelsea.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you for coming.
Okay. So, this is my lineup, cup lineup, we can say. So I am going to play with Rodak, Robinson, Opoku, Koch, Reed, Zambanguisa, Cointra, Kearney, Alenia, Lukman, Mitrovic. I can do one change and Kamara can play for Mitrovic and Onomach. Claudio Cointra, okay. So it could be so. I hope for a good result. Maybe we can surprise Chelsea.
To be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Chelsea.
So let's go, guys.
Well,
Here is the Carabao Cup.
Complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
Conte.
Conte. Oh,
It's gone in. A derby
what it
goal
was.
of the Conte
N'Golo Kante scored. Very
Well,
bad
here it is
start
again.
for
He
the
does so well to
Fulham.
slip past his man, left him stranded, but then there's plenty to do from there. He's hit it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper
Too
just
much
can't react
space
in
for
time. Great
Kante
strike.
and it was easy for him.
So the match has restarted.
Never
1-0
mind,
here.
it's only start of the game.
Kante.
Harrison Reed. Onoma. Onguisa. Now here's Camara. Credit to them for winning back possession.
This is not good.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Oh, what is this?
And played in. But he took care of it defensively.
Ah, what I'm doing, sorry.
Must be! And thwarting his opponents in
Oh.
the nick of time.
Rodak,
Every goalkeeper
okay.
would expect to catch that one. Well, he's lost it.
Not so good.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Come on, guys.
Tom Kearney on the mark.
This is chance,
promising.
good chance.
This could square the game.
Oh. It was promising.
Kearney. Now here's Camara.
Camara.
Well, a top-notch piece of defensive
Not
judgment.
so good pass.
Jorginho.
What next?
Now with Havertz. Kennedy. Chilwell. Kai Havertz.
This is dangerous.
And he cuts inside. Well, it was fired
And good
straight at the
save by
keeper.
Roda.
No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Robin Koch. Onoma now. That's very effective.
Ah.
Good high pressing.
Not so good.
Abubakar Kamara. No,
Not
high
good
quality defending.
pass.
PC. PC. Tomori. On to Jorginho.
Ooh, Jorginho.
Interception to snuff out the danger.
And Rodak.
Really good high press.
Oh, what is
Nicely timed
this?
tackle. Conte. Tremendous block.
Good block, but second chance. Rodak is amazing, really.
Harrison Reed. And on the ball, Kearney.
And
Careless in
Kearney
possession.
lost the ball.
That's a lovely ball. Jorginho.
This is chance for Chelsea, another chance.
Possession lost, intercepted.
Okay.
So the first half draws to a
Half-time.
close here in West London.
Not so good first half.
N'Golo Conte caught the eye in the first half. Lee, how would you critique his performance?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
This is the second
As
half.
anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half
Chelsea
is
is
underway.
leading 1-0.
Onguisa.
It's still playable.
Onoma now.
We will see.
Tom Kearney. Now here's Camara. Surely the
Let's go.
equaliser. Really
Aye.
good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing.
Great goalkeeping. was close.
And now the delivery. Pedri.
Kearney. Good chance.
Cuts it back. Lookman.
Lookman lost the ball.
Again.
Well, Chelsea have struggled with possession of it, but again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
What next?
Players waiting in the middle. And Kennedy. Can they find a gap in the defence? Havertz. Excellent defending following the cross. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Played into the centre of the box. It didn't happen for them. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner.
Another corner. Big pressure from Chelsea.
Over it comes.
Not so good.
PC. Well, he did his job
Block.
defensively.
Let's go, guys, to the offense.
Tom Kearney.
Let's try to
There has been transfer speculation for a
score.
long time now, but if the reports are true, then West Ham are going to be adding to the squad in a pretty
Not
interesting
good
way.
pass.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Throw-ins given.
It's still a time to
Substitution then. Let's
tie
see
the
how it affects the
game.
match.
We are warriors.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Chelsea have it back now.
Chelsea is good. Strong
Hang on to the
team.
ball.
And my mistake.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw
They
in
don't
here.
have good passes.
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Chelsea facing Everton.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Let's go.
Can they trouble
Try
the
to
opposition this
score.
time? Big chance to get them on terms.
This is the chance.
Not troubling the
Good
keeper.
chance. And great goalkeeping by Kepa.
Just 10 minutes to go. Lucas Ocampos. This could be it. Excellent block. The verdict
This is
offside here.
offside.
Both managers deciding this is the
So,
time to change things around. Both teams
10 minutes.
going to the bench.
Around 10 minutes. We need to
Ivan
score.
Caballero. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The Chelsea players have to focus
Oh,
on not
this.
making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
Ooh.
Dangerous ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, he played that one really well. PC. An attack full of promise.
This is dangerous and
And
second
this
goal.
time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Timo Werner.
Well, here we see it again, and it's all about
Not
the
so
pace
good
of the passing.
defense.
One touch, slick movement, and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he
Goal
certainly
for
wasn't messing
Chelsea,
around, was he?
Timo Werner.
Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Final
That's the
whistle.
final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you learn more about your own team after a narrow win like that rather than
Chelsea
thrashing a
was
team.
better
Good team
team
effort that. The coach
today
will be pleased.
in this game,
Well, he is a player with the capacity
but
to
I tried
enthrall Timo
some
Werner. Lee, let's get your
young
assessment as regards his
players
performance in this
and
game.
bench
Well,
players.
he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from
It
him.
was solid but not so good. League game, Premier League game versus Aston Villa. Okay. So we can start this game. Fulham is on a 9th position, as you can see on the standings, 8 points, and we will try to win this game. So here is the lineup for Fulham. Mitrovic, Cavaleiro, Cointra, Pedri, Lukman, Alena, Zamboanguissa, Lukumiko, Brian and Rodak, and Aston Villa, Wesley, Mittelstadt, Grealish, Traore, Mizio, Gabriel, Oliveira, Bruno Viana, Schettino, Cash and Martinez. Welcome you to watch this game, this match versus Aston Villa.
My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon.
Let's go,
Very much looking forward to
guys.
bringing you action from the Premier League.
Premier
It's
League.
Aston Villa, and they take on Fulham.
Yeah, great to be here. How lucky are
And we will
Derek?
try
get
to
paid
win
for
this
Astonishing,
match.
really. Looking forward to a fabulous game. I'm sure the fans are too. Should be great.
Okay, throwing. Claudio Cointra.
Koch. Good movement. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out
Let's
a chance.
go.
And a
Yes.
goal to open the scoring.
Nicely
A very
done.
bright start to this one.
1-0 for Fulham. Ivan Cavaleiro. Great goal.
Well, this is definitely worth another look. Superb interplay, so slick. But you do have to ask questions about the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't keep getting beat at the near post like that.
His 3rd goal in the Premier League. Great season for Cavaleiro. Great start of the season.
1-0 then.
Goal for Fulham.
He's really good.
17, Ivan Cavaleiro.
And he's better than Mitrovic, I can say. Because Cavaleiro scored 3 times and
Gabriel.
Mitrovic 1 time.
Pedri. We're getting the ball
Let's go,
forward.
guys.
Oh, they've lost it. Grealish.
This is
Room
good chance
now
for
out on the
Aston
wing.
Villa.
Gabriel.
Good block.
Throw-ins given. It's opening up for them,
Oh,
and he read it well.
nicely done.
Alenia.
Give me the ball, okay.
Alexander Mitrovic. Fruitful looking attack.
It is chance
Creates
for
something.
Fulham.
Can he finish?
Oh, my
The
mistake.
keeper completely untroubled.
I wanted to shoot the ball, but my mistake, sorry.
And space for the cross. Alenia deserves credit for
Oh.
winning the ball back.
Not
Well,
so
there might well be
good,
scope
not
for
so
them to counter-attack
good.
here.
Counter
End
attack.
product or not? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
Okay, guys.
Struggling
This
to
is
keep the
not
ball.
good. because Claudio Cointra lost the ball. Let's go, tackle him. Tackle him, what is this?
And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Not good defense.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
No chance for Rodak, really. And Grealish scored.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
Aston Villa goal. Number 10, Jack Grealish.
Koch.
Never mind, let's go guys.
It's with Alenia.
It's still a time
Pedri.
to win this game.
Mitrovic. And options in the centre.
We will see.
Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
And good
Strong
chance.
glove on the ball from the keeper.
Great goalkeeping.
Traore.
Great tackle.
Mitrovic.
Chance for Fulham.
Can he put them ahead? An example
Another
of a
great
goalkeeper
chance
on top
for
of his game league.
Fulham.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
A little unlucky, I think.
And firing it into the area. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Oliveira. And back with Emiliano Martinez.
A little pressure from Fulham. What is this?
Giving the
What
ball
is
to the
this? What
opposition
are you
that time.
doing, man?
The attack continues.
Oh,
They're making
come
considerable
on.
progress. Traore. It's there for him. Oh,
Are you
tremendous
kidding me?
goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off.
It was not
Wonderful to have
offside.
that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And then the brute force and guile in equal amount sets up the chance to score.
Where was
And he
the
doesn't disappoint,
defender?
does he?
My defender. He was not on the position where should be.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Aston Villa goal. Number 10, Jack
This is
Grealish.
unfair because we were better in the
And the
first
whistle
half, I
is sounded
think.
for half-time in this game.
But Aston Villa scored twice. Second half,
Plenty to
and
consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
we need to score minimal one goal to tie the game.
Anguissa. Now with Koch. Alenia. Mitrovic. Still behind, but the pressure mounting.
Okay.
Ivan Cavaleiro. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Alexander Mitrovic. Here's Ademola Lookman. Anguissa. Mitrovic. Well, the threat was
Not
very
good.
real. Marvellous defending.
Shot it.
Tremendous block. Counter-attacking, very much an option.
Not good shot.
Just a reminder,
Counter-attack.
we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Anguissa. Half an hour remaining then. And they continue to advance.
go.
And a lot of options here.
Come on.
This could be the equaliser.
Oh
It
my
was a vital
goodness.
intervention.
It was blocked.
Gabriel. And it's with Mittelstedt. And giving the ball away.
Give me the ball. And
Defended
my
well.
mistake, Claudio Cointra lost the
Don't forget we
ball.
have more live action from the Premier League
Tackle
coming up here
him.
on EA TV. It's Fulham facing West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Not the pass he had in mind. A goal has been scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Let's find out more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 70 minutes played. 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, the perfect
It's
tackle,
still
really.
time
And
to
now
tie the
throw-in.
game, but we need to
Substitution time it
score.
is here. Oh, surely.
Yes.
No shortage of excitement.
This is not
Level
offside.
again. No wonder they're excited.
And we tie the game.
You can see how tight this group is, Derek. Straight over to the manager. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Nicely done. And his third goal, sorry. I said that he scored once, but he scored twice.
Well,
Now
another
he
equaliser.
scored 3
What a
times
topsy-turvy game this has been.
in this season. And what is this?
Wesley
Tackle him, please.
showing a real will to win the ball. Onguisa.
Oh,
Well, they no longer have the ball. Just 10 minutes
not
to go.
so good, not so good.
And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur
Counter
Stadium. Alan
attack,
McInally.
please
It's a goal
tackle.
for Manchester City.
Goal.
8 minutes remain. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the
Claudio
pulse.
Cointra is tired.
Alenia. Now with Koch. All even, but will it stay that way?
Give me the ball.
Lookman. Well, he's
Not
given us
good.
away.
Ooh.
And breaking at pace with menace.
What is this? Another chance for Aston Villa. Aye, aye, tackle,
Let's take the lead
tackle.
here. Wonderful block.
Good block.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Dangerous looking through ball.
This is good.
Absolutely. And so the final whistle is sounded at the end of the game. The teams
So the
not to be
draw.
divided. Lee, from the point of view of the hosts, how did they fare?
Well, Derek, this is my type of game.
I'm
to
okay with
commentate
the
on.
draw
Goals,
because
drama, action both ends.
it was
Their
drama.
defensive record, the 2 goals conceded will hurt a little bit, but for the neutral, what a game.
So, you could see 3 games, 3 matches. And Fulham is on an 11th position, 9 points. So what can I say? Thank you for your watching. I hope you had a fun. I tried to win every game, but it wasn't ideal. And I hope it will be better in another matches. You are welcome to watch another episode. Thank you and have a nice day.